Hello guys, welcome to Seven Voices. By the way, my name is Nsobundu Kenechiko. Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be talking to various couples about their struggles in NYC, both in camp and after camp. We'll be right back.
Well, so far my experience as a couple has been interesting. Mixed emotions, good and bad. You get to meet lots of people, like really new people and interesting people that I think NYC service wouldn't have gotten the opportunity if not for service. Then also when it comes to feeding, transportation, man, we are all surviving by God's grace, I believe. Because that one there, whatever it is we're getting, nothing is ever enough, but it's still part of it and it's still good. You get to meet people, you get to know new things, you actually get to learn a lot. Because I, for one, I learn with, from experiences, from tourism, from mix-up, and it's really cool. The whole NYC thing in camp was, I don't want to remember it, don't worry, it was something else, but we still thank God there was fun, there was bad experiences, but everything was still good so far. And I think we have to stop this problem of us coppers being used as, what will I even call it, errand girls. My sisters call me house girl, office house girl, but we can't help it so far.
My camp experience was, oh my God, I hated my hostel in the first place. Then the bed, it was better off sleeping on a mat than on that bed. It was horrible. Then the bathrooms, oh my goodness. Then at a point they started making us wash the bathrooms, which I never did. And what else? I never ate their food, but I heard it was okay. I think I'll give it to them. I think their food was okay. Then for those of us eating out, the food vendors, they were really expensive. But we had no other choice. And then the whole thing of waking up early and always running, and then you go to parade ground and stand. It was just like half of the things were just very annoying. It was like secondary school all over again. And then people talking to you anyhow because they see you like a child and all that. So what else? I think generally camp was just basically like secondary school. You have the good experience and then you have the worst experience that you really don't want to remember. But I think everything makes for fun memories at the end of the day. The only thing I would like them to change in Abuja camp is probably half of the infrastructures there. They are dilapidated. My room basically didn't have good fans, and then it was raining and some other things. So they should work on that.
You have fun though. A lot of challenges, transportation, pretty tough trying to get to move around. Also, in terms of accommodation, it's pretty expensive. We all know that. Abuja is the country's capital, the federal capital territory. And what else again? I also think communication is also a problem. Diffusion of information among corps members. What other challenges do I have? I also have challenges of meeting people. Basically, maybe because I'm a shy person and I'm reserved. Apart from that, NYC has really been fun. I enjoy most of the things I do, and it's a year that I've really learned a lot of things. But apart from that, I think it's good, and we're good. We're good, and it's all fine.
Thank you very much. My experience as a copper has been interesting, educating, and challenging. The interesting part of being a copper is the fact that I get to familiarize with a lot of new faces, new people, different talents. The educating part of my experience is more of the training that we've been exposed to, like the SAI training, which has been very impactful, which I participated, or I'm still participating in the fashion designing aspect. And there is this, what's it called? Another form of training, a professional course that we were given an opportunity to partake in, which I'm also attending the classes, and it has been a whole lot of experience, like very, very educating. Now, as a copper, I've also faced some challenges, one of which is financial aspects. and it has to do with where I work, my mode of transportation. For instance, at my office, I'm being treated as a copper, which is less than every other staff, and it's also not being fair to me. Also, transportation-wise, I get high and crazy amounts because I'm a copper and I'm supposed to be having and earning lots of money, which is not true. So that, in a nutshell, has been my experience so far as a copper. Thank you.
Experience as a copper, there's been the good side, there's been the bad side, but it's been wonderful all the way. So my place of primary assignment is what I was looking for. I serve in an NGO and it's been wonderful, although the pay is not wow, like when you hear an NGO you think it's wow, but I get to learn a lot of things and the experience is really awesome. But then the bad side of it is that since I'm a copper, they get to send me to buy food and go to the bank and all those things that they take advantage. So that's like the bad side of it. But on the good part of it, I really like the opportunity to be in a place like that because we're just like two coppers in my place of primary assignment. So I'm learning a lot. And then like in like the outside world, I hate this when you're walking on the road with your khaki and they're like copper out on all kinds of things. It gets on my nerve. Although people don't take it personal, but I do because youth service is not something that I was really looking forward to. I see it as a waste of time for 1 year. But so far, I've had the opportunity to work in a place that I know that on a normal day I won't have the opportunity. So, yeah.
Okay, now we've heard all about the challenges we call members face. Actually, but before we go, let me just give you a little bit about my own challenge. I'm faced with the transportation problem actually because from where I reside to my PPA, it's kind of a distance. I spend like 1,000 naira every day on transportation, and I think that's the only challenge I face as a COM member. And well, I used to complain then, but right now I really don't complain. I'm getting used to it, but still, when I check my bank account, and my bank account is almost empty and crying, and I look at myself and I'm like, gosh, ABJ is really eating my money. But still, I'm a copper. It's supposed to what? Grow in the sun, in the rain, and what? Even in the moon. Thank you very much, guys. We'll meet again next time. Take care. Bye.
Oh, sweet architect, my bones are heavy and my soul's a mess. Can't find my address. Build me up. Oh, sweet architect, I've been lonely since the day you left. So can't find my address. Build me up.